All right, warriors, do your breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. Breathe in deep, come back. Pre-regimented. Impress yourself. Come on now. It's all for you. If anything, learn this much. There is no return on investment when you invest in what other people think about you. Shit you have no control over. How many times you got to have your ass handed to you by a narcissist? How many times, how many days, weeks, months, years will you spend at the same time not learning the lesson? It's the same as trying to forget the experience instead of being able to take from that experience and becoming someone who doesn't buy into narcissistic bullshit, and you smell it a mile away before it can even make an introduction. Can I get a what? 5 seconds, warriors, is all it takes for you to do a breathing exercise, get composure, and not allow narcissists. See, let's get something straight here. When you speak intelligence, it threatens narcissists. It fucks up their throat chakra and activates their clown chakra. Let me say that again. Okay? Your throat chakra of truth activates the clown chakra of ineptitude, incompetence. Folks that were never on your level but operate as someone who is your equal, convince you that you are their equal, but you outperform them on your worst day. That's what 5 seconds does. It keeps you also from making decisions that sound delicious on temporary feelings. You see, your logic kicks in, kicks out the 4-year-old that's trying to tell you you're missing out on something that's more delicious. Oh, how can something so bad feel so good? Oh, it's by design, fool. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Warriors, your gangster was never anticipated to be seen, entertained. In fact, you were rendered irrelevant a long time ago. See, your narcissist emotionally detached way before the discard. Warriors, they found your replacement long ago and they hinged their bets on that. That's why the monkey jump was so brutal. But what they didn't anticipate, they thought by keeping you from hearing any kind of closure or validation that you would stay and wait. Kind of like a layaway plan. Kind of a, if things don't work out, it's like keeping their foot in the door in a crack. A cockroach will always find a way in. But see, you've been focusing on the wrong thing. You haven't been coached. Even for those of you who have paid for coaches, have you ever heard them tell you, start paying attention to how they got a hold of you and blow that bridge up? All they're telling you is how conniving they are, and you need to start learning from how they attack, how they coming in. And don't only do that, find creative ways to indulge each other in the maneuvers that narcissists are manifesting. You see, in their world, manifest is to have learned someone else's con, applied it, and got off a couple times. Our job is to share that intel so it no longer works, so that we shed light. What was once done in the dark can now be seen. Warriors, their plan was so flawless, they didn't anticipate ever having to need you. They never ever anticipated failure. And this is why there's such an inherent danger in falling for a Hoover. Because they're going to come back to finish a job. It's not for you to wonder anymore. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know exactly. You saw enough to make your mind up and know this is not healthy. In fact, you know this much too. You know what love isn't. You know love doesn't take that kind of effort. Duty, respectful cooperation require effort. But once trust is earned by merit, see, that's where a seed of love grows. It's the unspoken word, because actions scream the obvious. This is what narcissists dislike about y'all. And you need to hear it, because I don't want you to run around thinking you're heartless. The fuck you say? Anyone ever tells you that is someone that couldn't take advantage of you. Heartless. Okay, let's spin that. I'm gonna pat your asses on the back. You use your heart less. You feel me? It no longer leads, because your heart goes where you go. That's your peace. But you don't forget your brains. Logic leads. Warriors, your love has conditions now, don't it? Now we're talking. Look, narcissists have lost any sense of empathy. They have feelings, they just don't feel like you, and they're hypersensitive in their feelings. It's why everything is exaggerated in their world. And they do, after a while, look, the narcissist's ultimate blow is receiving rejection upon rejection, try after try, what used to come so easy to them, and now being exposed in a public kind of way. It's an ego blow like none other. It's worse than kryptonite in the narcissist world. And they don't go down without a damn fight. So don't ever underestimate what you have seen. Stop denying yourself self-respect. You've been putting respect on disrespect. Time to stop that shit. Narcissists have been getting away with it in your life. Look, what narcissists hate the most too is when their manipulation strategy fails. It sets them off into a panic. And it's why exposing their behavior, they think you're doing it. They think you're masterminding it. And in so many ways, they have no idea they're destroying themselves from within because of the paranoia, the panic. Eventually, they get caught by authorities, or they snitch on each other, because everybody got to have a get out of jail card, you know. But ultimately, their image is what they're trying to defend. That fake ass image. Your truth, without you realizing it, living your own life now, for all practical matters, you've leveraged in your own mind space healing now, narcissists still believe that you're punishing them back, because it's what they would do. Right now, narcissists in your past believe you're teaching them a fucking lesson, as if, welcome back. It's why you'll never hear a narcissist say goodbye. You kidding? That's abandonment. That's also surrendering and projecting like they give a damn. Saying goodbye means caring. It's why they love to trap you with, all right, take care. I love you. They'll throw the I love yous quicker than the goodbyes, if they're interested. You see, they know when to project empathy because they've practiced it. You see, they've been manipulators all their lives. You're just now learning about it. Because you, like narcissists, believe everyone operates like you. You're not hiding behind a shit ton of trauma. See, many of you alchemized your trauma to become lessons so as not to repeat it. You learn to observe without absorbing. You just need a bitch slap every now and again from someone keeping it real on a beach walk, telling you take a fucking knee, breathe, you ain't gonna win them all, shake the dirt off your ass, and go bathe. You smell like shit. Shave. Get dressed to the fucking nines and don't admit the loss. You see, for you, it's not a L. It's a lesson. No one to get away with that one again. Now do you feel me? The lineup, the warriors being sought after, necessary, are battle worn. The wisdom shared among each other and others by you comes from piss poor ass decisions and judgment calls you've made in your past that have made you some of the wisest son of bitches you ever laid eyes on. Some's calling y'all seers, gurus, spiritualists, shaman, whatever, indigos, starseeds. Everybody wants to be special, but you know what sets you apart the mostest and bestest and most deliciousest and obvious? You seek no title. Fuck, you're still just as confused as the rest. Looking for the truth and applying it when it makes fucking sense. Can I get a what? Understand, no one cares about your feelings. As soon as you get a grip on that, the sooner you're going to start living and not existing. Warriors, when someone's treating you like an option, help them narrow these options by removing yourself from that equation and freeing yourself from anyone's harem. It's called self-respect. Don't be so damn needy. Stop setting up thirst traps and acting like one thing and speaking another. You see, it's your burden to carry. When you see the truth, spoke the truth, and can give testimony to the truth and still operate like a dog and wonder why you attracting dogs. Not only you acting and operating like one, but you smell like a bone. Stop wearing their uniform. Warriors, you should never, ever give a full-time job to someone who's only qualified to do it part-time. Stop elevating narcissists to a position that most have told you they don't want to belong to. You see, you ignoring the red flags is your part. Some of you had to experience the extremes in order to appreciate the peace that now you're going to protect, you're going to defend. You're not going to allow imposters, dumpster divers, and shapeshifters to introduce themselves into your circles. But you first had to understand what you defended. Warriors, narcissist success hinges on those operating in naiveness for as long as they can. It's you that crowned a dumbass, elevated them, and they believed it. They truly believe they can operate without you. During this time, I need you to become heartless. Not heart-free, heartless. Don't lead with it. Don't forget your brain. Warriors, eventually, your throat chakra will be your war cry. But know this, without you even asking for it, your truth activates the clown chakra in narcissists. Whether the message is, don't fuck with me, or I can see through you, or I'm a target, it attracts normal and damaged equally. It's you that needs to learn the playbook and need to learn how to navigate in order to succeed, living a fulfilled life, not in isolation, not scared in a fucking corner, not ass in the couch, but smiling. Because let me tell you who wins. The one who smiled the most and hugged the most. Denzel Washington once said, "I've never seen a billionaire's funeral being followed by a U-Haul. Ain't never seen a hearse followed by a U-Haul." You've never seen someone in their last dying breath say, "I wish I'd have spent another day or week or month at work." Stop existing. Don't fall for the fool's goal of narcissism. FOMO, the fear of missing out and realizing the grass wasn't greener on the other side. It was spray painted. Fool's gold, temptatious. It took a whole lot of clawing and kicking to get your ass out of there. But all it takes is one Hoover, one temptatious, different skin suit, same demon, to come and get you. What say you, warriors? Had enough? It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Check this out. I appreciate y'all visiting my Amazon wish list. The link is down below. If y'all could please hook a brother up with some mango juice, man, that'd be so cool. And I was going to make some more necklaces, so I put a rock tumbler, some stones on there, some grits, some gritses. And I thank y'all. Matter of fact, I'm coming up with something where I'm thinking for everyone that participates in a gift over a certain value, certain amount, or this, I'll just send you a necklace. Thinking about it, tell me what y'all think. If that'd be something you're interested in. It just can't be something you pick, something I pick. You just have to be happy with what you get. Warriors, take care. Get out there and kick ass. Apply what you're learning. I pray you wake the fuck up and start living. Take charge. Ooh, if I could just reach to this here camera. Now get out there and own it. I wish a bitch would. I must have.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.